Hello, welcome to my whimsical world of Zen, and I am Ken, and here we are on another musical mystery tour adventure. And for those of you that don't know, what I'm going to be doing is on my Spotify, I've got well over 5,000 songs from multiple genres, mostly rock. But yeah, so I'm just going to go on my liked songs, randomly pick one song, like literally put it on shuffle and hit one song, and then whatever song comes up, then that's the song that we're going to be talking about, in this case, on this video right here. Now at the end of this video, after you like and subscribe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw, or not draw, but I'm going to randomly pick the next song for the next video and maybe set it up with some sort of suspense or mystery, as it is a mystery tour of music, of course. And yeah, so let's just get right to it. So I'm going to pick a song, and then I'm going to have a little listen, and yeah, do a little review, talk about the songs, maybe some quirky facts. Who knows? Because I don't even know what the song is. That's part of the adventure. So here we go. Let's just give it a go. Whatever it could be. Whatever it could be. Alright. And I'm sure no copyright heard that. So it should be fine. But the song that we're gonna be going, Heartbroken by Anvil. Anvil is a hard rock metal band, and this song is called Heartbroken. So yeah, I'm gonna go check that out, and I'll be right back and tell you all about it. Heartbroken by Anvil, Maxwell Silver Anvil. Back in a sec. Welcome back to the musical mystery tour, where we dive into the unknown depths of my liked songs. Today we're forging a new path, because the random song generator has finally brought the hammer down on a classic. The song is Heartbroken by the legendary heavy metal band Anvil. You know, I was a little worried with this song would hit me a little too hard, but it's actually a fantastic track from their 20th studio album called One and Only, which just came out on June 28th, 2024. It's the fourth song on the album, and it really strikes a chord with that classic metal and hard rock sound Anvil is famous for. Speaking of Anvil, you can't talk about them without mentioning the two guys who have been forging their legacy since 1978, and that's vocalist and guitarist Steve Lips Kudlow and drummer Robb Reiner. Not Spinal Tap, but kind of Spinal Tap-y. This duo from Toronto, Canada, has been the heart and soul of the band through thick and thin. Their story is truly one of the most inspirational in music. They face so many challenges, but they've never given up on their dream. They are a perfect example of what it means to be a true rock and roll band. So while the song might be called Heartbroken, it's really about what you can build from those broken pieces. Now let's get into the music. Alright, so on today's episode, we have Heartbroken by Anvil. And yeah, man, it's a banger. And, it's kind of got, it's labeled as heavy metal hard rock, which is true, but it almost has that grungy dun 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 dun, which is pretty cool. The band's really tight. Canadian rockers, That's all it is. Let's delve into the lyrics here. Let's check that out. Okay, Heartbroken from Anvil starts off with psychological cost when dealing with loss. The emptiness is hard to bear. Feeling the pain can drive one insane. The real proof to know you care. So yeah, we're dealing with, heartbreak here, Anvil style. And yeah, I'm sure we can all, feeling the pain can drive one insane. The real proof to know that you care. Isn't that true? Because if you didn't have that attachment to that other person, you wouldn't be feeling the pain at all. And so, it is proof that that you care because you are attached. And then it gets into the chorus here, or before the chorus actually, the second verse is, when you say goodbye, the last tear you cry, the time will never come soon. Right from the start, a broken heart, your soul is left in ruin. Left in ruin. And yeah, it seems to me like we're talking breakup here. I've had a breakup or two in my life, and, saying goodbye is maybe the last tear you do cry. So very poetic here from Anvil, which is great. And then the chorus is just repeating over and over, heartbroken when your love is going down. Heartbroken when your love is going down, and heartbroken when your love is going down, going down. And I suppose by going down, it doesn't mean going down. It means, you know, that your heart is breaking when your love is going down, more like it's going down as in going away. It's kind of what I'm projecting here. I didn't write it. I'm not in Anvil. Although I'm close to Toronto, and I am a musician. So yeah, third verse, the last one. The eternal strife within one's life comes from what you lose. So yeah, again, attachment with loss. Have the belief that from the grief, it's not for you to choose. It's not for you to choose. Which basically is just saying that you are not in control of the heartbreak, but you know, you have this love for the person, and it's not your choice, but they're breaking your heart. Back to the chorus. Heartbroken when your love is going down. Heartbroken when your love is going down. Heartbroken when your love is going down. Love is going down. So yeah, that's Anvil, Heartbroken. So yeah, this is a really cool stop on the tour, and as you know, we could stop anywhere. I think the last one was Hootie and the Blowfish to Anvil, and you know, who knows where we're going to be stopping next. These songs are all completely random from my list. We'll talk about them. There's not too much to say about this one. It's pretty new, so there's not much lore, and you know, it's not a single, so we have to deal with what we have. So with the information that we have, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. And before you go, we're going to pick the next song for our next stop. However, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I think what I'll do is play the first 3 seconds, see if I get nabbed, and then see if you know the song. And if you do know the song, please throw it in the old comments down below. Tell your friends. And also, if you have any suggestions yourself on where this mystery tour could stop, let me know a song, and I will add it to my like songs. I'm not saying that I'm going to pick that song, because it's completely random picked. Nothing to do with me, just the universe. I am but a mere vessel. Speaking of a vessel, I'm a little late for my Kessel run. Oh man, how am I going to make 14 parsecs that fast? Be back 1 second. Alright guys, that was quick. I got my Spotify all set up, and I'm going to play 3 songs from where the musical mystery tour is going to stop next. Please put in the comments what you think it might be. And yeah, let's thank you for being on this cruise, this little adventure, and more to come. We're just starting here. Here's the next song, 3 seconds. All right. I even gave you 10 seconds. It's a real slow burn intro. But a great song, and I look forward to the next one. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, and the musical mystery tour shall continue. Peace.